Hello, everybody. Do something real quick. Good morning, Carol. Oh, there's two of me. Oh, no.
The third paragraph. Brendan needs to be alone. When he sees me this Friday, I will be a source of relief. He needs to trust me in the direction that I steer him into. We need to separate him from fantasy and bring him to see reality from our perspective.
Was all of this done pursuant to instructions from Mr. Kaczynski?
Oh, sure, yes.
From the first shot where you see this table where he had this picture of Teresa Halbach and the church and the ribbon, what a production, my God. The extent and the level to which he went to coerce this confession. It was just amazing. You know, it's everything that you talk about, all the methods to get an unreliable confession. It's clearly where his heart was.
All right. Trying to upload a video that I made. I wanted to share this video. I uploaded it on my actual YouTube. Like, I have a personal YouTube, and then I have this one. So my personal one, I uploaded this video I made in honor of BB. She did pass away. Was it yesterday morning? She did pass over. She, is no longer with us now. So I'm just kind of in a mourning process, I think, with that, and still processing that and dealing with it. She'll be very well missed, and she was an amazing advocate for Brendan and Stephen and the community. She was a founding member of Foul Play, which is a channel we're very supportive of over here. What the picture that I have up on screen is her with Bernie Sanders, because this was when she was in 2019. So she'll be very well missed, and I do believe in there's nope, is this what I wanted? No. Is this what I wanted? No. Hold on. Layout. There we go. I like that better for this. Anyway. Yeah, she'll be missed. I'm gonna play the video here in a minute once it's done uploading. But I do have some news and announcements to make, and some cool stuff coming up. So hold tight for that, friends. And but yeah, life is ridiculously too short to not tell people that you care about them and love them. So if anything that I could pass on about BB is just make sure you tell people that you love them while they're still here with us. All right, so the video is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Yeah. All right, so on to the announcements. Also, welcome Carol. We've got Facebook user. Welcome Donna. Hey, look, it's me. All right, so on to the announcements. So, I do have the rally date set for next year's rally. So, if you are planning, hey, Darkside, hey, Carrie, if you would like to plan to come to next year's rally, next year's rally, not this year's rally, but next year's rally, it's going to be the July 11th, 12th, and 13th so far. The dates are subject to change between now and then because it's obviously like a year and a half from now. But it is, I already talked to Barb and Carla. They seem, good with it. So we're going to go ahead and set it up for those days so far. Unless something changes, then we'll give out plenty of notice. But as of right now, those are the days for next year's rally. As far as I know, the only organized rally that we're having this year is in the UK, in London, and that is July 8th. Let me check what time, because for me it says 4 a.m. And I know there's a difference in time. Okay, so I can't, I don't know what the difference. I'm gonna guess like 10 or 11, but the support. Here is the one for the UK rally. If you guys are interested in showing up to the UK rally, here is the one for. Is today Eric Cozy's birthday? Hold on. Hold on. Is today Eric Cozy's birthday? No. Okay. It's coming up, isn't it? I have a live set for the 27th that says happy birthday, Eric Cozy. And for a hot second there, I misunderstood and I thought it said that live is going on right now. And I was just like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. All right. False alarm, folks. Yeah, that's the link for the UK rally. So if you guys are in the area, please show up to the UK rally and show support. We will be going live that day. A supporter who's going to be going to that rally is graciously going to go live on Brendan Talks. I'm going to send her the stream just like we did last year, and she's going to be able to go live, and that way we can all be there and watch the rally, which is very awesome. I don't know how long that stream's going to last for. I would like it to be the whole entire thing, but you know, it's just up to the person and their battery life and all that. And so, but we'll see. And hopefully we get like a good hour though. That'd be cool. And after that rally, after that stream, we're going to have a separate stream set up for kind of like an online rally where, you know, you can still make signs and you can still wear t-shirts and you can still pop up on the live and say a few things. You can chant something if you want. And that live is going to be for people like me who can't be at a rally this year. So that's something. And then I'm going to see also if maybe a couple of people who have channels want to stream one after another. Like maybe Foul Play can stream immediately after my stream, and then, you know, so on and so forth. And maybe we can kind of call it like a throw together mamathon. Nothing official or anything, just kind of like a, you know, just kind of like a, hey, let's take today to advocate for the guys as a group as a whole. So, you know, that's kind of my idea. I know somebody else wanted to do like what they call a mamplified, which I'm all totally for, and maybe that could happen instead of my thing. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just think that we need to do something as a whole, as a collective, as a group. You know, everyone put their differences aside and kind of come together. Like that's what a rally should be, right? Because we're doing all of this for Brendan and Steven. So that's my idea. But until then, you know, we've got the UK rallies coming up in July. And then the following year, in 2004, like I said, I set up the days for those rallies. If you're in the rally Facebook group, I posted the links to them in there. But until then, I'm not gonna, you know. Here is the link for the Madison rally next year, and then here's the link for, and I had it set up to where they're split up into 2 days. So like we've got Friday and Saturday. And last year I had days kind of split from and had it stretched out in a week because I thought that would be easier for me and my partner in crime, Linda, you know, recovery, because it was hard doing back-to-back rallies. It is hard, believe it or not, even though you think you're just standing there. And especially when you got to travel to Madison, that's a long drive. And then to travel home. But, you know, I think this upcoming year, we're going to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just get it done and over with, 3 days. We're not going to do Calumet this year or next year because Wiegert's no longer a sheriff. I don't really see a need to do Calumet. Nobody shows up to Calumet anyway. Like, you know, I'm proud of what we did at Calumet. I just don't see it being able to do it at Calumet. So we're just going to stick with Madison. The location of where in Madison, as far as, yes, it's going to be at the courthouse, but if you've ever been to Madison, you know there's like 4 different streets we could be on. That is to be announced. We're going to try to aim to be on the same side of the street where Josh Paul's office is, so then that way, not only are we in front of Governor Evers' office, but we're also in front of Josh Paul, the Attorney General of Wisconsin. So that is going to be what's happening up with that. And then, yeah. So keep an eye out for those plans. And then I'm not announcing it up for sale yet, but we do have a new t-shirt coming out soon that Brendan himself worded and everything. Like everything on the t-shirt is exactly how Brendan wants it. So from the front to the back and everything. And there even says, Brendan even wants us to say this t-shirt was designed by Brendan Dassey. So it's going to be available soon. Not right away, but soon. And yeah, so that's coming up. There's actually 2 t-shirts coming out. And yeah, if you guys haven't watched Dr. Phil, please, I uploaded the episode onto this channel. I also have the live stream that I did of Dr. Phil, and the video. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who shared out that video, and to all the new people who have subscribed to the channel. I hope that eventually this channel can get to 1,000 subs, because I think that would be really great for Brendan. I'm never going to monetize this channel. So it's never about monetization on this channel. It's just I think it'd be cool if so, like we had that kind of support on the channel. You know, I try to keep this channel new and current with news and all that. I work very hard on it, and I just want it to do well for Brendan. So if you guys can continue to just share, like, subscribe, share with your friends, that'd be awesome. And I know Brendan's proud of this channel too. He's proud of our little group. He's proud of our child and all of that too. So let's see. And yeah, so if you guys haven't watched Dr. Phil, please go ahead and watch Dr. Phil. If you have watched Dr. Phil and you remember the last few moments of Dr. Phil where he gives his final thoughts, and one of the things he says was, he gave like a pretty emotional speech about being unseen in the justice system. And yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything more truer than that. Like it's really disgusting how people incarcerated in general, but also wrongfully convicted in prison. I have a friend who was incarcerated, and he was justly incarcerated. Like he needed to, you know, that was his punishment. You know, no qualms about it. But one of the things that he told me is, and it just broke my heart for him. You know, he said that when he was in prison, it felt like he was a ghost, a living ghost. You know, nobody checks up on you. Nobody cared. You know, me and his mother were basically the only people he was writing to him and stuff. I mean, his aunts and uncles sometimes here and there, but like, you know what I mean? Like all his friends, everybody he knew just, stopped caring. And it felt like he just said he felt like he was just this living ghost. And that always kind of ran in my head, because I think even a Brendan Dassey, for the 10 years before he Making a Murder came out, how alone he was, how how he didn't have the support system that he has now. He just had basically his mom. And that really, like, I struggle with that. So that's why I fight very hard to continue to support him. That's why we're here, right? So if you guys can, write to Brendan and just remind him, just say, I see you, Brendan. I see your story. I know your story, and I believe you're innocent. Those words alone really are just powerful enough. I know a lot of people say, I don't know what to write to him. I don't know what to say. Just say that. I see you. I see you, Brendan, and I believe in your innocence, and I know you're going to be coming home soon. So, just send a letter like that. Even if you write to him regularly, just send him a quick card saying that too. Let him know that we saw Dr. Phil, how happy we are with it, how proud we are that Laura Nyrider did, she was on the show, and how awesome that was. And yeah, he'd really appreciate it more than you guys could know. So I think we're going to be doing another tweet thing coming up soon. We just finished the email thing, and I think we're going to be doing another Zap email thing, and I think we're going to try to aim for it every 2 weeks or something like that. I need to get with my group, with my peoples, and ask them about that. But we're definitely going to get on top of that, and then I think sometime this week I'm going to be posting the postcard idea, where people can write a comment, and then I'll put it on a postcard, and then we'll send it to somebody in Wisconsin, and they can mail it all for us. So that way it's coming directly. And I think I'm going to get on that this week. I know it's Wednesday. My mind has been poop. So we're going to get going on that. And yeah, we've got so much stuff coming up. We got to keep busy. We got to keep going. We got to keep doing for Brendan. I know we've got a lot of stuff going on in our life personally. Like, trust me when I say, like, it's overwhelming. But, Brendan is just sitting there. He's the one who's sitting in prison right now. He's the one who should be out living his life, and he's not. And that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps my drive going, is that, I might have a lot of shit going on, and it might be hard for me, but, life goes on, and Brendan's life has not. So we got to keep going and moving forward and doing things for Brendan. We got to just keep doing. We just got to keep doing it. Brendan is the one who's suffering in this. He's the one who's sitting in prison. And Stephen, right? They're the ones sitting in prison for this. So, we got to keep doing for Brendan. No matter what anybody says or what anybody does, that's the end goal, is to make sure Brendan gets out and goes home. So, Be Brendan Brave today is, what did I decide it to be? It's 24th, Pokemon. Be Brendan Brave is Pokemon. So I'm going to be making that post. I've been getting better at doing that, haven't I? I'm proud of me. Good job, you. said that to myself. I look at my reflection. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm exhausted and there's nothing else to talk about. And unless anybody has any questions, I'll basically give you guys a couple minutes to ask questions. If you have any questions, comments, because I can't think of anything else I need to announce. Other than I will say, you know, like I said in the beginning of this, life is so incredibly short, and you know, I can't stress this enough. Take care of your guys' selves. Go to the doctor. Get your medical needs taken care of if you can. Do what you have to do, and tell people that you love them when you have the chance to. Before it's just, you know, because one minute you're here and the next, in the blink of an eye, you're gone, and the people around you the same. One minute they're here and the next they're gone. And, you know, there's like a million more things I wish I could say to BB, but I can't. And but that's why you need to live in the now and do it. You know, talk to the people that you care about, and don't let life pass you by. Seize the day. Is that what they say? Seize the day. So, you know, and it's not too late to change things around either for yourself. Like if you feel like, well, it's, you know, it's time's passed, it's too late to do this, it's too late to do that. It's never too late to make a change in your life, to make a difference in your life, to make a difference in somebody else's life. It's not too late to go back to school, to go get that new job, to try something new with your health that you think might help, or even to call somebody up on the phone that you haven't talked to in a while. Or if you have somebody that like, just going back on my own life experiences in my family, if you've gotten into a fight with somebody and you hadn't talked to them in 20 years, it's still not too late to pick up the phone and call them. Like, don't live life in regret. Just live in the now and do what's right. You know, do what feels good and do what feels right. So. Yep, that was my few minutes. It's been 30 minutes now, so thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support, and let's keep on keeping on, and yeah, keep an eye out for, and if there is any rally news, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. But for this year, I should say, but so far as I know, there's nothing set in stone, and right now it's just the UK rally and then the online rally that I'm planning. So let's keep supporting Brendan and keep doing the right thing, and remember why we're here. We're here for Brendan and Stephen. And I hope everyone has a very lovely and beautiful day.
I don't know for how long I'll get to hold your hand, to be your guiding light in the darkest of nights. I will try to do my best until the day that I'll die. I won't lie, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, and as long as my heart beats, drum, then I won't back down. No, I won't back down. I know that we will fight and be too proud to say the other one was right. And one day you will leave and start your own family. I will try to do my best until the day that I die. I won't lie, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, I will stay here. And as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down. No, I won't back down. As long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, I will stay here. And as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't